Pleasure meeting you both. After I saw the film, I thought, wow, it must have been incredibly emotionally draining to do this film as a viewer. I can only imagine what it must have been like as an actor. Were you hesitant to do this film because of the potential drain in emotion?
No, the thing is, this is the problem. When you read a script, you go, you forget in that moment. You know, it's like it might be a movie in the water, and you get in the water and you go, oh, of course, I should have thought. This meant 20 days, 12 hours a day in the water, and it's like that. And suddenly you're doing the movie and you go, oh, I should have thought how hard, how exhausting this was going to be. But it's one of those roles where, you know, it's like you said, it's an inspiring story. These are great characters to take on. So you're never going to say, that's going to be too hard, I'm going to walk away from that. It's definitely not in our nature, you know, just to run away from a challenge like that.
Well, I heard that Sam Childers likes to test people before gaining trust in them. Did he test either of you, or?
Oh my God.
Yes. And how did he do that? I want to know.
Well, from the second I met him, he literally was in a room at his house in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and it was like, you know, he had a toothpick, and it's like, you guys gonna play me? All right, okay. And he pulls out a gun, and his family are there, and other fellow preachers and friends, and he puts a gun on the table, and he's like, there you go, boy. So I pick it up, and I'm like, I guess, am I supposed to be doing something with it? I start swinging it around. Not like this, but I just am moving it, and they're like, whoa, gun's loaded. Why are you giving me a loaded gun? And then within a couple of hours, he had me out in the back garden with the shotguns, you know, like, and the gun range, you know, and it was just like, you could. He's always testing you. But to be honest, that's what was great about this. This is not just a kind of, you know, straightforward, intense hero. There's a lot of fun. He has a real twinkle in his eyes, sense of adventure, you know, which really helped me bring that to the role and to the movie, you know, so a little more color.
Well, as boisterous as Sam Childers is, I got the feeling that Lynn was just she had a lot going on inside, and that must have been challenging as an actress to bring that out. And you spent time with her, correct? I was wondering what she was like.
She's a really lovely, grounded human being, you know, someone who I consider to be the quiet giant of the family, and really the backbone which enables Sam to continue his mission. You know, she really has a lot of faith and a lot of strength, and fortunately, I was able to spend that time with her and to learn that about her. Had I not been able to, my performance would have been something else entirely. So, you know, I was really grateful that she opened her heart and her home. And
well, that's wonderful. What I love about this film is it inspired me to create positive change too, and that I joined notforsale.org, which is to stop the trafficking of children around the world. How has this changed your life after doing this? How has your perspective changed?
Well, that's why you want to do this movie, is, you know, you come across this story and you think, you know, I didn't know this was happening. I heard about it, but I didn't know to this extent. So, I mean, for me, this has been a year of my life, really, when you put it all together, is to tell this story and to get it out there. And, you know, you can't come out of that just more educated, I think more inspired by humanity and more saddened by what we're willing to do to each other, you know. But we both already had our causes, you know. You can only pick up so many causes.
That's true.
But this is a cause. This is a cause telling the story, you know. There's various ways to get that message out there, and you know, I think. And we hope that people have the same reaction as you do. I mean, that's the beauty. I mean, if it's one person or a few people that donate or take up another cause, I mean, you know, that's a really, truly remarkable thing. So thank you for doing that.
Well, thank you for putting your energy and effort into this film.